start here. I've got my trash can, I've got my tarp. The sun went away, it dropped 10 degrees, and my neighbor is behind me over there somewhere building an addition to his bunker, so you're going to hear a lot of noise. I've got 6 bottles made up, and we're going to keep trying until one of them eventually works. So they say you take the mallet, hold it in your hand, over top of trash can, like things, and you just give it a good whack on top. That did nothing. But we'll try it again. All right. Let's see. Didn't break anything. Probably didn't seal it very good. So let's try it again. Nothing that time either. All right. Try a little harder. Look at that. That's the first time I got that to happen. Look at that. Put the tape around there so it wouldn't shatter. That was a really good idea. Hey, it actually works. I'll see you inside for the explanation. Welcome to another episode of Garage Science. Bob and I here are going to take kind of an offbeat way of looking at Pascal's law today. Pascal's law was developed by a guy by the name of, believe it or not, Blaise Pascal. Yep. He was also a mathematician, but we won't hold that against him because that's a good job too. Pascal's law, what he found out, he stated this: pressure applied anywhere in a fluid, now that can be a gas or a liquid is a fluid, is transmitted or sent out undiminished. Doesn't wear out. It just goes the same in all directions. Now, that seems simple enough, but when you think about it, this is what drives all of our hydraulics. This drives all of our pneumatics. Now, the difference is these are liquids, these are gases. Now, here's a simple little diagram to help us understand Pascal's law and its implications. The pressure anywhere in here is always equal. Always. Now you can tell that by this simple little demonstration. Here are 2 cylinders, exact same size, connected with a little piece of tubing. If I push on this side, the other side goes up. And if I pull on this side, the other side goes down. Pretty simple, huh? But the applications are mind-blowing. Let's just see how this works here. First, on this side, you're thinking to yourself, how can the pressure over here be equal to the pressure over here? That's because it's ratios. It's ratios, okay? You have a small force over a small area, and you get a pressure. On this side, we have a large force over a large area. And it still works out to be the exact same pressure because it's a ratio. And that's why we can use this, and it's fantastic. So let's go outside and show you this really kind of offbeat way of looking at Pascal's principle, then we'll come in and explain it. Bob's been filling up bottles like that for me all day. Thank you, Bob. you got to admit, that was fun. And it was scientific, too. Actually, my family's been accusing me of actually enjoying these way too much. But I think it's just a good way to get you guys to see science is all around you. And that things don't work the first time. I used 4 bottles out there to finally get a couple that actually worked for me. Bob was laughing the whole time, but yeah, I'll get back at him. Anyway, here we go. Oh, I drew this myself too, huh? Pretty good. Okay, enough about me. This is what's going on out there in this bottle, okay? All right? When the mallet is striking the top, the lip, that's my problem is I didn't get the mallet flat on the top. But when it does that, it momentarily seals, and that compresses the air inside the neck. And when it compresses it, there's a shock wave. It travels down through as a shock wave. You know, the little particles of air, there are compressions and rarefications, and so that goes down through, and it goes down through till it hits that water level, that gas-liquid interface. But they're both fluids, so Pascal's law still works. Reaches water level, water is not compressible. Doesn't compress. So the pressure goes up on that part of the water. Pascal's pressure law takes over, and it's going to go in all directions. So it not only goes here, it goes down there. Okay? So you have a larger area, you have a larger force, goodbye bottom. Here's how it kind of works. Think about it. Here's the same diagram as in the first drawing. Here's my force on the small area. This is, I took the bottle, put it on here, drew a circle on it, so you can actually see how big that surface area is. That's over here. So that pressure divided by that area gives you the pressure. And we know the pressures are the same. On this side, you have the large force generated by the small force over the large area. This is the size that the bottom is. I laid a bottle on there, drew it, so you can actually see the difference in sizes. So the pressure on here multiplied, same pressure, but multiplied over so much area gives you a larger force. And that's what blows the bottle out. Goodbye bottom. It's simple math. There you go. A reason to study math. Okay, I've got to go clean up a lot of broken glass and get it to the recycling thing. All right, I'll see you next time on Garage Science. Have a great day.